Hello, today we will be playing Prelude in C from the Bastien adult piano method book. And this puts into practice the concept of counting in the time signature that we are in. So since this is still a relatively new topic, the time signature, I'm just going to go and explain it in the video quickly, and then we will move on to playing the prelude while counting out loud to reflect the time signature. So a time signature is two numbers that you see often at the beginning of a piece. As you can see here, we can see it right there. So in this case, we are in the time signature 4/4. So what does this mean? The top number means how many beats are in a measure. So we've got 4. And as you can see, the counting will reflect this. We will be counting 2/4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The bottom number means what receives the 1 beat. So in this case, we've got, again, a 4, but the 4 represents 1/4. So there's kind of a little bit of math involved in this. You can think about fractions. So if we've got our time signature here, top number tells us how many beats. What do we count to? We count to 4. This bottom number represents what note value receives the 1 beat. So you can imagine this number being 1/4. So it's our quarter note that gets the beat. And then basically what they do is they just fill in the fraction here, and they're saying, well, how many quarter notes per measure? We've got 4 of them, which is why we have 4 beats per measure. It's a bit weird sometimes to wrap your head around it, but just remember that these concepts repeat themselves over and over again in different pieces and in different contexts, and eventually I'm sure our brains will wrap around it. Okay, so just as our first practice, what we're going to do is we're going to play Prelude in C on page 17, and I will be counting out loud at a slow tempo just to help with this new concept. So now I'm in position, right hand thumb is on middle C in the C5 finger position, and then I always like to use my pinky finger as my reference. Again, I'm finding another C below, and again we're in the C5 finger position. So if you were to put both hands down in your position, you should be left with 2 keys in the center that are not being used. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to count a full measure of 4 before I start playing, just so we can get the sense of our tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it.